The protests and the resistance against the cancellation of 2B is reaching a crescendo. In Freedom Park right now, we are at a protest being organized against the cancellation of 2B, and we have with us the state president of the women's wing of JDS, Ms. Najma. Please tell us, currently given the situation of elections in Bangalore and Karnataka, and do you see this cancellation as some sort of a political move to sort of marginalize people or polarize people?
Yes, of course. This is a polarization thing which is doing by BJP government and Bombay government. Bombay and BJP always wants to put their RSS agenda in the mind of the people, and they are just polarizing. They are creating communal clashes to create the communal clash between the castes, in South, Vakligas and Muslim community, they are living in very good communal harmony. When it comes to North Karnataka, Lingards and Muslims are living together. So to create the disturbance between these communities, this BJP government was trying to do some sort of issues from past 6 months to 1 year. They created hijab issue, halal, and that market disturbances, and after that Uri Gowda and Nanjay Gowda. Now they are doing these kind of things in case of reservation, because when it comes to Uri Gowda and Nanjay Gowda, all the Vakligas stand against that. When it comes to hijab, halal, jatka and everything, all the Lingayat people, Vakliga people, other backward community people stood with the Muslims. So they just thinking and they did a plan if we grab or if we cancel the reservation of Muslims, they might be create communal disturbances. So they started to they are just their intention is very clear. They just want to create a communal clash in the state to gain the votes. To gain the votes, these people are polarizing the people, polarizing the state voters.
Ma'am, something very interesting that I noticed today at the protest is that you said Lingayats and Vakaligas are actually coming in support of this. They're coming in support of the Muslim community, basically. So tell us a little more about that. What is the vibe like within the communities itself?
See, as I told you, Vakaliga and Muslims in South and Lingayats and Muslims in North, they are living in a very good communal harmony except one or two persons. In our protest, our Bengaluru Jantadal President R. Prakash, who is also the member of Karnataka Vakaligara Sangha, he told us and he announced that I stood in the support of Muslims. We want, even Vakaligas want reservation, but they don't want the reservation which is grabbed from the Muslims, which is grabbed from some other community, and which is grabbed by the communal disturbance and polarization. So all our Vakaliga people are the followers of Kuvempu. All our Lingayat people are the followers of Basavanna. Both Basavanna and Kuvempu told us to live in a harmony and told us to give the social justice. And as we know, Kuvempu's Nadagita, this Karnataka is Hindu, Christa, Musalmana, Parasika, Rudyana is a garden, a beautiful garden of all the communities and caste and religions. So all the Vakaliga people, all the Lingayat people don't want the disturbance in the state. So they are supporting us.
Right, very beautifully put there with the poetry. What is your game plan? Like in case they do not roll this back, right now there are protests going on. The Congress is protesting, the JDS is protesting. Congress has made a huge promise saying they will make sure it's rolled back on day one of the assembly if this just come into, if they come into power. So what's your reaction on that?
See, in 1995 also, we only, Jantadal only, our ex-Prime Minister and proudful, he was Chief Minister on the time in 1995. He only gave the reservation of 4% to the Muslim community. So if we are coming in 2023 after 2023 elections, for sure, H.D. Kumaraswamy will become the CM of this state, and we will get back the reservation, 4% reservation to the Muslims, and we will give priority and we will give justice to the all whichever communities who are backward. And we are ready to do, and we are doing a legal fight as well. And with these state protests, this is just an a kind of message we are conveying to the government. In further days, we are doing the protest in all the constituencies, 224 constituencies and all the 30 districts. We are going to protest on behalf of Janata Dal.
And what is the mood like within the community? Now, all this while it has been hugely in the media, it's been played up as a war between Congress and BJP. And now we've been seeing that the Congress is also being targeted in a different way. So if the Janata Dal comes into power, like what is it that you are looking at with relation to the 2B scrapping?
See, basically, whenever the Janata Dal comes to power, whenever H.D. Kumaraswamy or Deve Gowda or someone from our party becomes CM, we have seen a beautiful communal harmony in Karnataka. Whenever the Congress and BJP will come, most of H&M issues will rise up and clashes will rise up, some riots will happen. So our basic intention is to keep the communal harmony, peace in the state. So to keep the peace and keep the communal harmony continuous and to uplift the Muslim community, we are for sure we will get back this 4% reservation. Along with that, we will raise the voice to implement Justice Salar report and give political reservation to the Muslim community. We will force to the central to give the political reservation to the Muslim community.
Right, ma'am. Thank you so much for talking to us. So there you heard it. This isn't ending anytime soon. They plan to keep up the protests, and with all parties other than the BJP saying that they need to bring back the reservation. Let's see how this story pans out.